What are your plans?
Well, this summer I'm going to work at a dude ranch out west in Wyoming.
Okay.
I'm really excited. I'm going with 5 other U of R grads. We're really pumped. But in the fall, I'm going to go to Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore for nursing school.
Okay. And what was your major here?
I was a rhetoric and communication studies major and a Spanish minor.
Oh, wow. So nursing's a little different.
A little bit different. I decided kind of late in the game that I wanted to go into nursing, but it's something that U of R kind of helped me. I became passionate about it here and got really excited about it. So I applied this past fall and I'm starting this fall in nursing school.
Well, after graduation, I'll be going to Emory University for my Master's in Public Health with a focus in global environmental health.
I am moving to Arlington and I'm going to work at Cadix Systems. It's a government consulting firm.
I'm going to Vietnam in September to do medical work for the year.
In June, I'm going to start working for McGuire Woods. It's a law firm downtown in Richmond.
Hi, Dr. Ayers. Do you have any words of wisdom for the graduates today?
Enjoy life. You know, look at each day what it is that you can really take from it that makes you happy, and do that.
Is that what you're going to be speaking about?
Nope, that's what.
Enjoy the downtime because once work starts, it never ends.
Just to enjoy your time as much as you can because the 4 years just passed so quickly that, you know, I'm almost crying. I was crying yesterday.
What are your plans after graduation?
I'm going to be working in Prague and Czech Republic for a Boston Consulting Group.
Wow.
So, pretty excited.
And what was your major here?
Mathematical economics and minor in business administration.
Wow.
I'm going to be traveling to New Zealand in the fall to work on organic farms through the WOOF organization, which is Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms.
And what was your major here?
It was Rhetoric and Communication Studies, leadership minor.
And I really want to work for public radio. I had my own radio show on campus. Haven't gotten any job offers yet, so I might be going to New Zealand with her.
Yep, who knows?
I'm moving to DC. I'm going to be working for a Deloitte & Touche accounting firm, so.
I'm going to Boston. I'm going to be working for the Stone Turn Group, doing forensic accounting.
I am going to be serving with the Peace Corps, hopefully in West Africa, still waiting on an official placement, but hoping to leave in July and to be living in West Africa for the next 27 months.
Next year I'm going to Harvard to pursue a PhD in chemistry.
Actually, I'm doing an AmeriCorps program called City Year in Philadelphia, so I'm going to be like helping out kids in inner city schools.
Talk to me about how Richmond prepared you for the real world.
Really, Richmond, it prepared me for the real world, and just in terms of leadership. You have to be dedicated to what you want to do, and you have to be passionate about it. And I give Richmond that credit, for teaching me about those things.
I did a lot of research, so I started doing research my sophomore year, which was awesome, and I developed really close relationships with my professors.
I think that the fact that almost all of my friends who've gone to Richmond have studied abroad, I think that's a really important part of Richmond, that you figure out how to go abroad, live within another culture, be flexible, change your views.
He's gotten the most out of a college education, and that's not just academics, but it's also, the social part of it, the community part of it. He's been involved in community activities.
Prepared us extremely well. I've worked now for the past 2 summers on Wall Street.
Let's talk future. What's the plan?
Medical school.
Where?
Morehouse in Atlanta. It's a small historically black medical school. So I'll be working at one of the big hospitals in Atlanta, so that'll be exciting. Wow. Sanjay Gupta works there.
Going to law school next year at the University of Miami. Really excited. Go Hurricanes.
Next year I'm going to be over in Spain teaching English, living in Madrid. Hopefully seeing a little bit of this kid in the process.
In October I'm going to the London School of Economics to complete my master's degree.
And what was your major here?
Business administration, finance concentration, and a second major in mathematics.
I'm back to University of Richmond to do the Master's of Accountancy program here.
We are headed to South Korea. We're not quite sure what city yet, but we're teaching English for at least a year.
I'm going to be working at the Department of Justice, Criminal Division, Office of International Affairs.
Talk to me about what you're going to miss most.
I really like the professors here. I like the ability to just be able to go into professors' office hours whenever and talk to them. So that just personal connections.
I love the campus here. I'm not going to have the convenience of D Hall anymore. I'm going to have to cook food.
I met people from so many different countries, and I learned a lot academically. It was amazing. The professors are always there to help us.
Tell me, what are your future plans?
I'm actually staying in Richmond. I'm going to be working on a campaign for Delegate John O'Bannon. He actually graduated from U of R.
I'm working as a product consultant at a software company called CVAD outside of TC.
And what was your major?
Marketing.
Going to work full-time for an investment bank.
I actually be playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next year.
We're repeating next year.
Repeating
National
championship.
Show the rings. Are you going to flash that ring for us?
I will.
Patrice, what's up?
Grad school. I'll start in August, Trinity in DC.
so International Security Studies is a program.
And what was your major here?
Criminal justice.
I'm working at a mortgage company in the technology department.
I am going to the University of Virginia, where I'm going to be starting a PhD program for social psychology.
I'm going to law school at Emory in the fall.
I'm going to be working at the FBI in DC next year.
I'm working at Veris Consulting in DC.
I'm working at Travelers Insurance here in Richmond.
And how do you feel about leaving today?
I can't believe I'm gonna leave the University of Richmond. I just love this place. It's just I just feel it's home for me.
How did Richmond prepare you?
I had a lot of international experience here, and I met a lot of different kinds of people. So, I mean, it's fun because it's scary, and you know, if you're not scared, you're not doing it right.
It's kind of sad because I'm going to be missing all my friends and all that, but you know what? We all have our time, and you know, after 4 years, they expect us to do things with our lives, and you know, that time begins now.